So basically it's a quick, not really an update, it's sort of an update thing. It's a birthday update. Maybe. Unless I can finagle a deal. Which hasn't worked yet, but I'm still working on it. Anyway, my better half has gone out and snagged me my birthday present, which I'm trying to make my Halloween present. So, hasn't worked yet. Phone. But I wrote it down in a comment to somebody else, but not sure who has this. You can let me know if you got it or not. But it's an epic thing for me. It's probably, for me, after I got the Thriller set from the Boris Karloff one, and I got my Space 1999 set, and yesterday I got my Monster set. It's The Man from U.N.C.L.E., stuff like that. I wondered, well, what's the most epic set that I could possibly get as a movie fan, as a horror fan, as a TV fan, as just like a collector. And it always came back to the same thing. Something that I've always really wanted, but came out, couldn't afford it, and I've always held off on buying the sets, single sets, because I wanted the series. And my dad actually bought me two of the fan feature episodes, and I watched them and was really into them, and the features were so good on them that I really, really want sets. And that is, well, the epic 131 disc Dark Shadows complete series coffin set. All 5 years, from the beginning, way before Barnabas, right up to Barnabas, Quentin Collins, played of course by David Selby, Laura Parker as Angelique, and it's such good stuff. The time travel stuff, the witches, the werewolves, the vampires, Maggie Evans. Any horror guy worth his salt that grew up around my era, and even 10 years before my era, probably grew up either watching or knowing about Dark Shadows. If you were a kid maybe in the early teenage in the late 80s, early 90s, you probably watched the Revival series. So, some way or down around the road, you've probably seen Dark Shadows, and hopefully it wasn't just for the kind of like a comical Tim Burton movie, which was cool for what it was. But Dark Shadows was an epic, it was like a soap opera with vampires. It was just crazy-ass fun. And a while back, they put out 131, I think it was a year ago, they put out 131 discs, encompassed everything. Originally, they started putting them out on like 5-disc sets, and they started with the Barnabas Collins years, and went on from that. After they'd done all that, they went back, and they did the Dark Shadows, the beginning seasons, and that basically did all the episodes before the original Dark Shadows, before the Barnabas had came in and, you know, changed it into a supernatural soap opera. Epic, extremely excited. I cannot believe I'm getting this. I've seen a couple unboxings on YouTube. I'll watch them right afterwards. They've got a great set, amazing box, just a coffin. You open it up and Barnabas Collins is lying, sleeping in the coffin, and that's how they make up the picture on the case. Extremely excited. Just found out today. Wanted to come on here, let you guys know first, and maybe you can come up with a way that I can convince my better half to get it early. Yeah, if you do, comments down below. I've thought of like suggesting like alternative birthday gifts that are as but are pretty epic, that would ooh-and-ah me for a less price. So far, no go. But who knows? If I can do it, then it'll be done, and I'll have an epic unboxing that will take a long time over Halloween. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't usually come on and do the brag videos, but this was special. This was big. This is Dark Shadows. This is Jonathan Freed, the guy that I grew up kind of like being scared of, especially looking at the famous sponsors of Filmland magazine, and you get to the picture, and then Freed, the picture with the cane and the cobwebs, and you have the fangs. It was like very scary as a kid to see. Going to be really cool watching them again. I watched a few episodes, but I want to clear my head once I get it, and once I do get it, whether it's a birthday or whatever, I'm going to start. It's 5 years watching. I'm going to try to get in at least a disc a day. Maybe I'll do some reviews on them as well, and we'll go through the entire series of Dark Shadows together. I want to say Black Shadows. That'd be different. If only they'll put out the other series, the Dark Shadows ripoff on DVD. Anybody remember Strange Paradise? If you do, comment down below. Colin Fox. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and right now it's Kelly just about to heard click, so it's time for tea.